Hi, my name is Gabriel Lewis, and I truly thank you for tuning in to my YouTube channel where I'm fat and I'm not ashamed. Yeah, I hear your head, I hear your thoughts rolling already. It's an acronym, people. Fat. I had a near-death experience last year, which was 2019. And I've decided, all of my life, I've put more time in other people's lives and other people's health and situations than I had my own. I put myself on the back burner. So I decided that I'm going to put me first. And that's where the FAT came from. I'm going to F, focus on me. I'm going to A, I'm going to affirm me. And I'm going to T, I'm going to transform my life. And I'm going to become a winner. And I'm going to become healthy again. But today I want to just pop on real quick and just tell you a very, matter of fact, it's a real story dear to my heart, which happened to me and my wife. And but I want to title this, Your Mistake Can Turn Into Your Miracle. Your mistake can turn into your miracle. When my wife and I, like most couples were when we first got married, man, you're struggling, we were, renting, staying in other people's houses, and we had an opportunity to finally purchase our own home. And back in our days, back in the ancient days when we had gotten married, one of the big things that was going around then was the hut homes, purchasing a hut home. It was a great way to start because you could get a home for a very, very low price and pay for it, be done. One of the things was you just needed a lot of upkeep on the home, or sometimes you needed to care for the house and do a little bit of remodeling. But on this particular case, we had a real estate guy that we were working with that was showing us different homes. And this particular day, we took a look at two different homes. And man, one was just beautiful, didn't appear to need much work at all. It was right in the location where we wanted to be, not even a mile away from where we were living, from the church that I was pastoring. And it was just ideal. Had nice bedrooms and nice area, just where we wanted to be, real close to my mechanic, which was always a good thing. And so we put a bid on it, and that's how you did it. And you bid on it and see who gets the bid. And then the same day we went to this other location and we put a bid on this other home. And it needed quite a bit of work, needed a little work. So we put a bid on it, but we went low because we knew we were going to have to invest a lot of money in it. And so we turned the bids in to the guy that was handling the transactions. And man, we were so excited. And about a day or two or so, after they went up for the bid, we won the bid. Man, our real estate guy called us. He said, Mr. Lewis, you won. And he said, great. He said, we can, get together, get the paperwork done, da 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 da. And then he said, yeah, you're gonna enjoy your location at such and such and such. And man, our hearts sunk. It just felt like the wind had got knocked out of us. The problem was he put the high bid on the wrong house and the low bid on the other house. And the house that we were really shooting for, he bid it too high. So we couldn't buy the house and then do the upkeep. And man, we sunk. Our hearts sunk. And it was like, man, it was so bad. And those of you who know me and know my wife, you probably in your lifetime will never see her cry. She's just not a crier. It takes a lot to even bring tears to her eyes. Man, she curled up. And I heard her shriek like I've never heard her in my life before. Why did we lose the bid? Did he make this mistake? It's his fault, and da 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 da. There we go again. And man, it hurt, and we just grieved, and we told him, hey, we got to reject it. We can't handle that. And the thing of it was, it was a particular house that was not far from there that we had seen, that we had assumed was way too much cost in repairs. And so we never even went in to look at it. But because my wife was so hurt and because she was so rejected and we missed the one that we wanted, we finally gave the okay, okay, let's go in. We didn't really want it, the siding was off and we just knew it was a lot of repairs. Guess what? It wound up being the best deal out of all of the houses that we bidded on. And we bid it. And guess what? First bid, we won the deal and we got the house. Our first home, bought, paid for, and we moved in. What is the moral of this story? There are many times that we think the choices that we're making is the best choice. And I learned that day. Sometimes God will allow mistakes to happen to really transfer to us the best deal. I don't know what you're experiencing today. Maybe you just had something that went wrong, that you thought that this idea or this transaction or this relationship or this idea, maybe in your mind you said, okay, this is the best. There's nothing no better. And something went way wrong. And you're sitting there watching me and you have a heart broken and your mind is boggled and you can't sleep. I come to remind you today that I know that many times in life, whatever mistakes it is, your mistake can be turned into a miracle. It happened to me not just once, but it happened again and again. Listen, I don't know who you know that might be dealing with a mistake and they think it's the end of the world. Why don't you do them a favor? Why don't you click that red subscribe button? Click that button so that each week that you'll be automatically notified when I produce a new video. Like it, share it. You know somebody aching. You know somebody right now that think it's the end of the world because what they think was a mistake. I know a God who can turn it into a miracle. You know who I am? I'm Gabriel Lewis, and I'm fat, and I'm not ashamed. Tune in next week. I'll see you later.